If you want to be the best, like Cristiano Ronaldo, you've got to sell the best. It's hard being Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won just about every individual honor, accolade and prize there is to win, as well as a fistful of league titles in England and Spain, more than a couple of Champions League trophies, Euro 2016 with Portugal and a partridge in a pear tree. But there's more to being a global football megastar than simply what you do on the pitch. Your work away from the stadium, the merchandise you sell and the many products and brands that you believe are befitting of a part in your iconic lifestyle is just as important. And so I decided to take a tour through the things and experiences he offers to his 58,418,493 followers on Twitter. There's a lot. The cornerstones of his empire. Ronaldo's association with Nike, the Oregon-based swoosh, is well documented. His lifetime deal, announced in November 2015, could be worth as much as $1 billion and might well be a bargain despite that astronomical price. You don't lift the trophy for best player in the world without your team. Just warpic.twitter.com/Sasuke3h, Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano January 10, 2017. Translation: we're a good team. Black and white photos are cool and there's a brand hashtag. Ronaldo is happy to show off his boots, too, but the sneakers don't look as strong. No style icon, but they look like footwear that would get you mocked in a high school circa 1993. Ronaldo is also quite fond of poker stars. He joined their online gambling stable back in May 2015. Terms of the deal are unknown because he likes gambling, I guess. I started playing poker a few years ago, and I love the competition, strategy and fun. I'm looking forward to taking my game to the online and live poker tables and meeting my fans head to head. Although football is my world, poker has always been my game. I'm very excited to join the team. Right then. Silky smooth in time for the new year. I'm not talking about the shaved wine wade tears of joy reside. https://4wmrc1wpic.twitter.com/4vqgzv2gk. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano. December 30, 2016. The latest round of ads involve Ronaldo and NBA star Dwayne Wade filming some tricks and taunting one another. It seems a bit ostentatious to keep up while there's a straight razor within inches of your neck, but that's the life of a gambler, I suppose. Then there is his love of watches. Specifically Tag Heuer watches. Athletes love watches. It's a superb way to spend a lot of money on something that's fairly small and is impossible to ignore. A large chunky timepiece jutting about a foot off one's wrist. Ronaldo's been endorsing the brand since 2014. Again, terms unknown, and he's quite good at showing off watches in photos that don't really show you much of the actual watch. Driving into 2017, another dream year ahead. Crack under pressure. Tahua at tahupic.twitter.kikjemkik5. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano January 12, 2017. A couple of vaguely dynamic phrases. Weird hashtag I guess. Tag watches don't crack under pressure of being deep in the ocean. Nice car and a moody facial expression. You can just about see the watch. 2. Ronaldo goes digital. I can't figure out how popular Cristiano Ronaldo Kick and Run is, but it seems to have a lot of positive reviews for a freemium game that involves booting a bull around what looks like Paris. New high score. Can you beat me? Show me your skills and reply with your high score. https://corks5fixepic.twitter.kuch3e694r8rd. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano January 28, 2017 is 429. A good score. Anyone played this thing? Ronaldo sure seems confident that it is. Then there's his selfie app. 2. County Route 7 selfie app by Cristiano Ronaldo, in which you can hastily graft the megastar into your personal photos. It's not all fun and games though. There is a donation connection to Save the Children, which is a charity very near and dear to his heart. And yes, I've since downloaded and am steadily racking up the poses with my new best friend, Ronaldo. A lot can happen in 5 years, but for some refugee kids, nothing has changed. Don't forget about them. Zatari Syria at savathechildrenpic.twitter.com/7bg4gs2w. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano July 28, 2017. Ronaldo's also been quite good in the realm of getting people to donate blood. His tech interest doesn't stop with apps. Ronaldo also has connections to phones, internet and service providers. Ronaldo isn't good at singing finally, something he can't do, but he gave it his best shot for Mayo, a Portuguese telecommunications conglomerate. Bless. Desafortunados o melhor do mundo em 2017. Bom ano, I wish you all the best in the world in 2017. Happy New Year. Pic.twitter.com Gux for Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano December 30, 2016. Of course HES shirtless. There's also a Ronaldo endorsed phone, a cable company. Seriously, why is he always nearly nude in these? A partnership with an online trading company, some Ronaldo headphones and a brand new, utterly bizarre screen protector endorsement with something called Panzerglas, which has one tweet with Ronaldo, of course, and 238 followers. Surely the Ronaldo branded lifestyle, another important category, involves the items and experiences that aim to bring you closer to Ronaldo. Take his association with fairly plain fleece blankets. It felt like the weirdest one, until recently at least. See below. They're big blankets, the kind you can get for a reasonable price at the large bed and bath store, only they have his name and logo on them. This Valentine's Day, give to your loved ones my ultimate comfort CR7 blankets. Save 15% with promo code LOVECR7 at https://calcpacer1chapic.twitter.com. Thanksland. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano January 25, 2017. If you're not busy staying warm under a Ronaldo blanket, you can outfit yourself in Ronaldo clothes. He signed on to promote Sacco Brothers in the spring of 2016 and is a big fan of the suits. They're a Portuguese company, which obviously resonates with the national hero, but his limited collection of branded suits and separates are expected to expand the brand into a brand new planet, according to a glorious press release. Getting into the spirit of the season with Sacco Brothers shop. https://co1cslglj3sd for the best styles for you and your gift list. Pic.twitter.com 1HONNM34GT. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano December 20, 2016. Oh, and his jeans company. He even tries working out in a pair of shampoo tie. No way does he have dandruff though, with clear a relationship with Herbalife. Yum. If you don't fit in his garments, try getting in shape. Just before Christmas, Ronaldo announced a partnership with Crunch Fitness to open a line of CR7 branded gyms. Now you can pump iron while being reminded of the body you'll never be able to get. Just be sure to put on Ronaldo fragrances when you're done to cover up the scent of sweat and regret. Fancy a reward for your busy day of shopping and exercise? Simply eat at Ronaldo's restaurant group, in which helps partnered with Pau Gasol and Enrique Iglesias. Sure, why not, but only after you've visited his museum. Then, once dinner is done and you're exhausted and full, you can crash for the night at Ronaldo's hotel. The feeling of waking up like this at Pestanik7. Pic.twitter.cuck38G9XDF6Q. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano July 14, 2017. No way does he eat the many carbs. Who said these were a good idea? His desire to help sell Sixpad, some kind of electronic muscle manipulator in Japan, is truly perplexing. I'm now in Japan for next important title. Sixpad always helps me to perform my best. Get yours. Check https://cogbib3ui3. Pic.twitter.com Chi4u1gtash. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano December 13, 2016. Seriously, this is the kind of infomercial you see when you fall asleep with the TV on. And yet it involves Cristiano Ronaldo. At least it's nothing as weird as this product he pitched in 2014. Oh, and his recently unveiled project with Egyptian Steel, a company trying to dominate the nation's steel production and distribution industry. Who better than County Route 7 to help shift metal? Have you ever related steel to eco-friendly? I did. That's why I've partnered with the most safety-oriented steel brand, Egyptian Steel. Pic.twitter.com 8mofualk. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano August 23, 2017. I'm not sure what a safety-oriented steel brand is. Shouldn't they all be safety-oriented, but Ronaldo is on it. And finally, the biggest brand of all, drinking my tea and reading my book. Thumbs up, okay sign, throwing kisses. Pic.twitter.com Oyagtiona. Cristiano Ronaldo at Cristiano May 30, 2017. Beyond his myriad endorsements, there's no denying that the number one brand closest to Ronaldo's heart is Ronaldo himself. If there was a Ballon d'Or for the endorsement game, I don't think Lionel Messi or Neymar will come close. As Ronaldo says, just relax and enjoy the view. James Tyler is a general editor for ESPN FC. He can be found on Twitter at JamesTylerEsp. Page 2. If you want to be the best, like Cristiano Ronaldo, you've got to sell the best. It's hard being Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won just about every individual honor, accolade and prize there is to win, as well as a fistful of league titles in England and Spain, more than a couple of Champions League trophies, Euro 2016 with Portugal and a partridge in a pear tree. But there's more to being a global football megastar than simply what you do on the pitch. Your work away from the stadium, the merchandise you sell and the many products and brands that you believe are befitting. Brazil and Colombia settled for a draw that didn't hurt either side on the road to Russia 2018. After another thrilling night of World Cup qualification in South America, Tim Vickery recaps the state of play in CONMEBOL. Brazil-Colombia share the spoils. Brazil may have lost the 100% record in World Cup qualification under Coach Tite, but they had plenty of reasons to be satisfied with their 11 draw away to Colombia on Tuesday. The conditions were difficult in the sweltering afternoon heat of Barranquilla. Brazil's logistics were bizarre. They'd chosen to play Thursday's home game. The ESPN FC crew answer your tweets on England and the World Cup, Christian Eriksen and Romelu Lukaku. The ESPN FC crew answer your tweets on England and the World Cup, Christian Eriksen and Romelu Lukaku. The ESPN FC crew answer your tweets on England and the World Cup, Christian Eriksen and Romelu Lukaku. In recent years, Germany's qualifying campaigns have generally been as low on excitement as a daily commute to the office. You know precisely where you're going. You know for certain that you'll get there. And it doesn't really matter if some journeys are a little smoother and faster than others, because the real work only starts once you arrive. On the face of it, Monday's 60k walk past a hopelessly inferior Norway wasn't really suited to generating much of a thrill either. The paucity of the FC crew hail Isco as one of the leaders of a Spanish revival that could make them a 2018 World Cup favourite. Spain defeating Italy 30 at the Bernabeu on Saturday was not the surprise. It was the extent of the demolition. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'll know that the old cat-nature, defend-and-counter stereotype hasn't really applied to the Azzurri for a long time. Still, conceding 3 goals like that, and it could have been more, while being methodically wiped off the pitch is still jarring. It does not and should not happen to big teams. Blame it on the coming together of Adam Nemec's late goal helped Slovakia edge Slovenia and keep pace with Group F leaders England. Gareth Southgate looks ahead to England's return to Wembley, where Jordan Henderson will captain the side against Slovakia. Ask an English supporter about Slovakian defenders, and the frightening face of Martin Skrtel immediately comes to mind. The former Liverpool man is still going strong at Fenerbahce, and is expected to take the field at Wembley against England on Monday, but his partner is supposed to be very different. Milan Skriniar, a decade younger than Skrtel, might not be as tough and aggressive as the veteran, but he is definitely more graceful and elegant. Quality ball distribution is one of his major. Germany's Andreas Möller celebrates his winning penalty against England in the Euro 96 semi-final. In 1996, football was coming home, and England were set to end 30 years of hurt. After a dramatic 120 minutes at Wembley, Germany and Euro 96 host England were locked at 11 in the semi-final, and 6 years on from Italia 90, penalties would once again be used to separate the two nations. At 55 in the shootout, Gareth Southgate stepped toward the spot and had his shot saved. Back on the halfway line, Germany captain Andreas Möller was preparing for his attempt. The Borussia Dortmund midfielder